mistake. So I've been playing for about 20 minutes or so. I got down to like the lab thing, and wait, hold on, let me. Oh, I can juke around this guy. Yeah, so I've been playing for about 20 minutes and I completely forgot to oh no, darn it. Oh darn it, no. Shit. Oh my god, that put me in danger. What the fuck? Crazy. It's locked on the inside. Shit. Yeah, so that was totally my bad. The door is tightly locked. So, basically what we missed was me getting out of the tunnels and then into the lab and then solving the first lab puzzle. That's literally all we missed. How many pistol shots? 2, 3. So, I apologize for that, YouTube. I hope you guys can forgive me someday. Okay. So, before I forget, I gotta mix that. Okay, so nothing special, nothing special. I see that there's an item on the ground. I'm gonna pick it up in a second. I was just looking if there was anything else. Nothing useful. There's a computer. So what's this? Slides. Okay. Nothing special. Nothing special. Is this just an entire room that was dedicated to just one slide that was just on the ground? And this is a tanning bed, clearly. Okay, fine. I guess there's just genuinely nothing in this room. What the hell? I have a feeling like that zombie's gonna be alive. Oh wait, was this just a big circle? Yeah, that door was closed. That door was closed. Oh, there's another door upstairs. Also, I want to make sure the YouTube stream actually started. Okay, it did. Oh, nope. Okay, so it was this way. Alright, and then there's a third MO disc. Yo, Star on a Hill, happy Friday. It's a... Oh my god, are you serious? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And that took care of them. Okay, so all of these doors are just locked. Okay. Was that one? Yeah, that one was locked too. Because that had the item box in it. Okay, so if all of these doors are locked, where the hell am I supposed to go? Unless I missed a door. Okay. So... Yeah, I should make my own door, you're right. A passcode panel. I don't have the passcode. Those three lights, the three lights right there, though, make me think that, I need the MO disc. But I can't use it here, so... Okay, so there's definitely a room to... I remember that there's a room to view that in. But all of the doors are locked. So... Because, yeah, that room I already cleared. Ow. Sorry. I think I'm okay to just let this one stay alive. The other ones are... Did I already clear this room? Or can I just freaking... I just don't know. Nothing special. Can't use this in here. That's just devices and chemicals. It just seems odd to me that this room is the only other room that's unlocked and it just has the slides. Oh my god! I thought I took care of you. Power room. The door is tightly locked. Or maybe I didn't go in... Oh my fucking god. Oh, so there is another one over here. Oh my gosh, why are there so many? Okay. Okay, I understand. So, so all of these zombies are, they're just gonna keep coming back. Okay, so now I'm confused. Now I'm confused because all of these doors are locked. Because... oh my god. That's gonna annoy me. So that door's locked. There was no other door over here. And I am certain I don't need to go anywhere else. But Star on a Hill, what kind of work do you got today? And I genuinely feel like the MO discs are going to be used for the very end of the game. Right, so... maybe I should go back up the ladder. Well, that was for the emergency exit. And then this is just the elevator to go back. All the way up. I'm gonna go back down here. Okay, I'm stuck. It's rewind time, yeah. Well, because, like, there's nothing else. I don't know what to do now. So, I have 3 discs, and I have MO slides. I don't think I need to go back to the tunnels for any reason. But all of the doors are locked. And it's not letting me use the MO disc at the door. So now I just don't know where to go. Do I have to, oh, holding the controller like this? This is my my party trick. Depending on the game, I can hold the controller like this as I move around. Yo, what's up, Profane? Love your neck foot. Yeah, thanks. I was high as a kite for that one. That was me on so much Dayquil. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Reaping. I'm gonna phone a friend, and I have a feeling like you know what to do. All of these bitch-ass doors are electronically locked. I know I don't have the passcode. You need a computer around there. See my theory comments? I did see, I was reading a couple of the comments. I responded to a few of them. It's not, no, it's not this room. Wait a fucking minute. Hold on. Where's the room? Where's the goddamn room? Rewind time. I swear to God, I went up to this computer. So there's the computer. Bro, I was going around everything pressing the button. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh my God, this video game. You know, I'm blaming the cough syrup for that one, alright? Okay. Copyright Umbrella Corps. So, the login was it just Ada? And then the password was... Oh, motherfucker. I gotta go through this whole ass animation again, don't I? Okay, hold on. So if I go file... Let me read this shit again. And I'm gonna write this down. If you log in with my name from the journal, and his name was user John, password Ada. Okay. And then we have our first names. So, John, Ada. There we go. Yo, what's up, beautiful? I was pressing the button. It was my same experience. If it helps you feel better. It makes me feel a little bit better. I appreciate it. How you doing, buddy? It's been a hot minute. I thought that was Jesher, but it can be Arius. I think it's Arius. I 100% think it's Arius. But yeah, that's what I do in these games. I just walk around the corners and just repeatedly mash the X button, and if it doesn't work, I'm assuming that there's nothing. But I was thinking, I'm like, this room can't just be used for this weird slide thing, and that's it. Okay, so the login was John. And then the password is Ada. Okay. Can I unlock all of them? What? What the fuck you mean permission denied? Let's say a wild adventure the past year, but I'm in a much better place. Nice, nice. That's good to hear. I've been doing pretty good myself. Okay, I'm gonna try to unlock this second floor again. I actually, I don't know if you were in any of the other streams. I got married a couple weeks ago. So that was fun. That was a fun time. Let's see if this one works. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, it worked. She goes, bingo. All right, so we got... Also, I'm pretty sure... What was the other one? It was John, Ada, and then the password was Mole. Or maybe that's for a different computer. I'm gonna just try it, see what happens. Okay, so... John... Ada... And the password... was Mole. Okay, so I'm gonna try Ada John. And then Mole. Let's see if that works. Looked a few times, but never heard that. Yeah, so we got married almost 2 weeks ago now. And then we went on our honeymoon last week. And yeah. So, and that's basically what we've been up to for the past, like, couple weeks was that. And then, you know, the past couple months have just been, like, all prep. Oh, it's one name, then another? So there's a space? Wait, what am I doing? It's rewind time. Like this? Oh, wait, well, but there was there was another one. There was another one on the paper. Or maybe that's just for a different thing. It was, yeah. Wait, hold on. To unlock the door at B2. So I did B3 and B2. Because those are the only two that I can unlock, right? Because I unlocked both of those. Hi, what's up?
Hi, I didn't know. Did you want yourself up here?
Sure.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know if when you bought the flute and kick the other day, if they like asked you before checking you out?
No, well, you see, what I did, Amanda, is I did the smart thing, and I self-checked out, so I didn't have to talk to anybody.
Stuff.
Yeah, I did not talk to nobody.
I got gluten-free cupcakes, like 3 different types of gluten-free cake, just in case. But yeah, I was like, before they even scan it, they're like, "Are you gluten-free?" And I'm like, "No, but I'm doing a birthday party where they're gonna start gluten-free. Please don't."
Please stop talking to me.
And then they went into how they can't have gluten and all the stomach tests they're doing, and I was like,
And you're like, "That's nice. Please stop." They're like, "That's nice. Please stop talking to me."
It was slowing them down as they were ringing out my stuff, to the point that the people like behind me are starting to get frustrated, and I can tell, and I'm just like, I'm trying to be nice. So I was like, yeah. Besides that. Ugh.
Is it this door I'm supposed to go through? Bro, I don't know anymore.
And I cleaned my stitches. So.
Okay, good.
Good noodle. Good noodle, but interesting noodle.
Oh, I'm stuck. Hold on. No! I got it.
I got you a ham sandwich, by the way. That was fun.
Oh, yeah, that's totally fine.
I know you don't like turkey. But I do hear you struggle with the puzzles.
Yeah. Did I go through this door? I did not go through this door.
Okay, do you want anything else? I can't drink.
I think I'm all set. Thank you.
Alright, I did get sugar for you.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Whoa! Okay, that's a lot of people.
This is fun.
No! Alright. Where's the nearest zombie? I'm not fucking around. 3, 4. It's a passcode output machine. If I had an Emma... Oh, shut the fuck up. Facts. Okay, this... Strictly confidential. It must be destroyed as soon as it's understood. Okay, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported at first, although it's very difficult to obtain accurate numbers in terms of reaping. The password was just mole, right? Because it was user John, password Ada, and then the other one was mole. Since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T virus. Secondly, security. Okay, I'm glad I got it right. So, Devil May Cry Season 2. Yeah, I already, like, basically, just really quickly. So, my thoughts on the Season 2 trailer is that, like, I feel significantly less hype than I did about Season 1. But also, I think that there's just so much negativity surrounding it that I'm just trying not to let that bother me as much. But for the time being, I'm just like I mean, I'm just kind of seeing it as it is. It's just like, you know, and I want to see more information on Season 2, but like, I just, you know, I just don't want Potty Mouth Lady, and I don't want, like, and I want the writing to be better. That's really the two biggest things I want from it. However, our special security guard squad has been nearly destroyed. And also, my discussion video should only be taken half seriously. Because of how I was. Give the most honest thoughts. I really try. Like, it's, you know, I try not to let the fanboy, like, you know, I'm able to separate the two is the big thing. Except the Dante new hairstyle, I don't know if that's the only thing I huge disagree. That it's good or that it's bad. Because, I mean, it just doesn't look right to me. It just looks a little off. But that's just me. Better than Season 1? Okay, I gotcha. I don't know. I think... You know what I think it is? Like I said, The hair looks a little too long, and he looks more like DMC4 Dante without the scruff. And I also don't like the undershirt. We are especially concerned that the state police and S.T.A.R.S are interfering too quickly. I just think some people need to chill out. Yeah. I also agree with that. People also just need to chill out. So, Reaping, before I go ballistic, do I bring all 3 MO discs down or just one? Criticizing is one thing, but some fans are literally whining about everything. So I even referenced it in the video, but the amount of people that I have seen take that one picture of Virgil and just edit the shit out of it. So it's like, this is my ideal look for Virgil, and it's literally just DMC3 Virgil. And I'm like, that's, you know, I guess that is a fair amount to, like, you know, like, yeah, like, if I had a 1-to-1 recreation of DMC3 Virgil, that would be pretty cool. However, that's just not what we're gonna get. So, like, just, I don't know. Like, the same thing can kind of be said about the people who are like, oh, I'm not really vibing with how Dante looks here. Here's how it should look, and it's just DMC3 Dante. You don't need to do the, you don't need the MO disc to do the computer, though. No, I'm done with the computer. I already unlocked the door, and I need the passcode thing. So that's why I was wondering. Oh, no, yeah, no worries. So I was wondering if I needed all 3 or if I needed just 1. Although, like, so somebody brought it up to me, Reggie, about the voice, about, like, Virgil's voice being, like, super excited. It sounds very similar to how it, like, his attitude, I guess, just sounds similar to how it does when he's about to fight Mundus. But, I mean, it just, Virgil's voice, out of everybody in the series, is probably the most distinct. And that's why it's really hard for a lot of people to, like, hold on. Two, 2, 1, 6. So I just needed 1 MO disc. But which MO disc is the question? Why no live action DMC? I believe the live action DMC is okay, so was I correct? I have the 3 MO discs. Oh, I bet there's 2 more of those. I thought the new Dante look was a mix of DMC 1 and 3, in my opinion. It's the way that the coat looks with the undershirt. That's what makes me feel like it's very DMC 4-ish. Plus the long hair that's slightly parted. Okay, so what was the other door that was, It's rewind time. wasn't this one. Wasn't this one. It's rewind time. There we go. I think it, you know what I think I need to do? I think I need to go upstairs. Everyone always wants everything to be good and faithful to the original. Yeah, like, I mean, this is what I was saying too, was like, I think what people really want from Devil May Cry Netflix is they just want Devil May Cry 3, but in animation. And that's really where we're at. But like, anything deemed true that isn't the games themselves, such a weird thing. Well, like, so, okay, why does this happen every time? So I understand it though, because like, let's really think about this for a second, right? Like, I think the best part, or one of the best parts about DMC is the characters, right? Like, and we want to see the characters grow and go on different adventures, like that sort of thing, right? Like, and kind of drawing a comparison with Resident Evil. Resident Evil has an abundance of games, an abundance of other media, like TV shows, movies, like CG stuff, right? Like, you know, when we watch something like Death Island is it's the same Jill that I'm playing as right now, right? But what if they said, here's a animated Resident Evil movie that is not canon to the games? Like, people would be kind of pissed about like the changes and whatever. And I mean, like, you know, that's why people bitched about Welcome to Racoon City. It's like, here's an adaptation of Resident Evil that is different from the games, and people didn't like it because it was different from the games. I didn't like it because it was different from the games, like substantially. Like, mainly with like the characterization of Leon, you know? Super hot actors cast as Dante and Virgil, non-canon romance thrown in, lots of yeah, like the potential is there. I just think that people want canon stuff and more adventures with the characters, and that's why something like the DMC anime is a little bit more regarded highly, because even though it's not an amazing anime, it's still the Dante that we played through the games, right? Like, you know, when you spend hundreds of hours with a character, you want to see more of that character and not a different interpretation of that character, right? Like, I mean, it would be the kind of the same thing with like having 3 different Spider-Men, right? Like, one of the reasons why No Way Home works so well is because the 2 Spider-Men that were in the movie with Tom Holland are Spider-Men that we grew up with, in a sense. Unfamiliar physics symbols. A screen. There's a panel. Will you open it? There's a switch. Will you push it? Yeah. And like, here's the other thing too, right? Like, I have always said that the whole goal of the DMC anime really should have been to bring in new fans of the series, and that's the biggest thing that I'll be happy with, and it did exactly that. Like, my YouTube videos on Devil May Cry spiked significantly when the anime came out, and what that told me was that new fans were getting into the series, and they were watching videos about Devil May Cry, and within like that month or two, DMC 5 sold like another like million copies or something. Goddamn right, Andrew Garfield's the best Spider-Man. So like, you know, like, that's really what I'm happy with, you know, and like I said, like, if you don't like it, you can just ignore it. That's just the biggest thing. I'm not going to ignore it, but, you know, as a person who makes videos and does this thing, like, I'll express my opinion about it in like the most Redgrave way that I possibly can, which is just like not being overreactive and not bullshitting, because like trying to be as objective as possible as somebody who did enjoy the Netflix show but did have problems with it that I feel like could easily be fixed. And that's what's most frustrating about it, is that like, you know, and actually I'll give like a really good example about like kind of the way that I think, is that, you know, I had the honeymoon, right, last week, and one of the things that like, even though it was, we had a rocky start, we still had a wonderful honeymoon. However, I cannot stop thinking about the one really terrible thing that happened during our honeymoon, and that kind of sours the whole thing, right? Like, I can watch the entirety of the Devil May Cry show, and there are very glaring issues with the show that you just can't ignore because they're there in front of you. And that's the problem. I forgot to read the rest of that. Hold on. It's rewind time. Okay. So executives and government officials only on the helicopter port. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. No one's allowed to enter unless they are attended by a research consultant or security shot on site. The elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room is within the control of the research division. Sanitation division. Consultant researchers E. Smith, R. Ross, and Albert Wesker. Unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on a specialized output machine by the chief researcher of each block. At this point, I may as well get all of that stuff, too. Remaining document is unreadable. My sub!
I can't remember. Did you want a drink or...
No. A projector.
Is there something in here?
Wait, motherfucker. Ah! I put the thing away.
I want to make sure that you had some.
What? Water?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have water. I am all good.
I'll leave her spot.
Good boy. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the MO discs away until I have to get them back. So then we have slides. And Claudia says hi, Amanda. Metal Gear Solid fans, anybody? Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid Delta came out, didn't it? Or is it in the process of coming out? Dude, can we just acknowledge how piss poor the performance of that game is, apparently? Like, and on PS5 Pro, it's even worse because of the higher quality. Like, oh my god. Dude. A projector. Okay, bioweapon materials. Woof. Neptune. Hunter. Tyrant. Bioweapon Research Institute R&D Division. Also, why does Jill not see that Wesker is there? Also, was there a particular purpose for that? Lab key, thank you. I guess it was just more like... Never mind. I'm being stupid. Ugh. Hold on. But yeah, I was originally gonna play all the Metal Gear Solid games before Delta came out, and then I feel like I ran out of time, and I absolutely did. And I'm glad that I didn't do that, because there was no way I would have been able to do it. Also, please excuse me while I eat this. What is all of this? Oh, I gotta put my own mayonnaise on it. Bro, whatever. Alright, small food break. Because I already touched the sub, so I'm gonna have to wash my hands afterwards. You guys know how it is. Alright. Yeah, intermission time. We're only an hour into the stream and I'm having intermission. Because I'm hungry. Ugh. Yeah. So, my daughter's birthday party is tomorrow, so we're, also planning that as well. The other thing, too, was, so, here's a funny thing that happened. So, Amanda was at, like, picking up this stuff, right? And I realized that because we were on vacation, like, I had all of our cards in my wallet. And I was like, oh shit, you didn't take my, my PayPal card. So we couldn't get the 5%, the 5%, cash back. So, because it was like $200 worth of groceries. So, basically what that means is, instead of getting $10 back, we got $2 back. Which, like, in the grand scheme of things, doesn't really matter all that much. But when you're, like, doing this process of, like, saving money and whatnot, it's like, every dollar kind of counts. And I try to do a really good job of, like, organizing money that way, and, like, cash back and everything, so I was like, damn it. Anyways. Oh, we adopted. We adopted in November, so. But not fostering anymore. We're not doing fostering anymore. Adoption, and that's it. No more after that. I will say, I have been making my own sandwiches. And I think my sandwiches are better than these like pre-made sandwiches. When was the last time that you played Metal Gear Solid 3? I've never played Metal Gear Solid 3. I haven't played a single Metal Gear Solid game. I played 5 once at a friend's house, and that was it. I played Metal Gear Rising. I fucking love Rising. Rising's fun. Congratulations. Thank you. It's been a good time. It's been a very good time. First, it was weird being a dad, but now I'm more focused on it being weird that I'm a husband. Stealth games are not my jam. I wanted to play Metal Gear Solid, but then I just didn't. Pub sobs? No, we definitely don't. This is just like, you know, like Wegmans. Like a Wegmans sub. See, the closest stealth game that that I have played that I've gotten somewhat decent at was Uncharted. And obviously the Batman games, but that's different. But like, Batman Arkham Stealth is very easy to do because it's not like if you get spotted, you don't have a whole lot of, like, you can just go up in the gargoyle and no one knows where you are. Spidey stealth missions, dude. I was not arguing, but like, I was saying, there was a comment on YouTube the other day because I made a comment about how the stealth was bad in Spider-Man 2. And it's bad because the game like discourages you to do stealth. Like, it gives you one tool for stealth, takes away all of the other tools that you were given in the last game for stealth, and replaces it with a tether. And that's literally it. And it's like when you're stealthing, you should be encouraged to use the tools that you have to also use them for stealth. And when you don't have any of those tools, you're just picking off enemies one by one, and it's not creative, it's boring. So it's better to just like use that one tool that brings everyone in, and then just do like a big explosion blast or a super move, and then just get rid of all of them. Someone clearly never played Arkham Asylum on hard. I did, actually. I played Arkham Asylum on hard the last time that I played it. But what I was saying is like that's kind of what I'm saying though, is that like Uncharted, you're rewarded for doing things stealthily by not using any ammo. Like, you save ammo and you deal with less guys. But in Arkham, like in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City and Arkham Knight, if you get caught, it's not like more guys will spawn. You just have to continue to go through the room as stealth, right? Like in Uncharted, if you get spotted, stealth is over. And more people show up. Like, that's what I'm talking about. I've never played Days Gone. One of the things that I want to do is I want to play more games off stream. Like, more playthrough games off stream. Just kind of like have them for myself. I'm thinking after Resident Evil, I'm probably going to do that. I just wish I had more time. That's really all it is. I'm almost done with this sandwich, I swear to God. No, it's not spicy. I'm just trying to eat it fast, so that way I can get back to the video game. Which is my problem. I eat too fast, just so I can get back to what I'm doing. It's ham with lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, and honey mustard. There's not even any cheese in here for some reason. Although, because I have PlayStation Premium now, what I did the other day is I went through all of the games that I like eventually wanted to play, and I just added them to my library just so I wouldn't forget them. And I think Days Gone is on there, and I'll double check to make sure that I added it. I'm almost done. This is how much sandwich I have left. I know, I'm so sorry. I should have waited to start streaming until after I ate dinner. Or I should have asked for a salad so I could just kind of pick at it while I was playing. Although, it does help that we're almost done. And the other problem, and again, this is just me. I don't know. I'll survey the room, actually. Who can't touch their controller while they're eating? Like, who needs to, like, fully wash their hands before they touch the controller again? I used to not be like that, and then after a while I realized how gross that was. So now anytime I have any food and I touch it, I have to wash my hands. I'm the same way too, yeah. I wash before I game. Alright. Sandwich is basically done. I'm gonna wash my hands, use the bathroom, and then I will be good to go. Alright, I'm back. Let me just toss this out real quick. Well, hopefully we beat Resident Evil 3 next week, and then I immediately start Ninja Gaiden. That's the plan anyways. See, I don't think my hands get sweaty, but I just, like, get sweaty in general. Alright, we're back. Also, it's rewind time. Let me just, really quickly. There we go. So I need to go... Would it be... No, because that door only opens in an emergency. So I need to go... I don't know where I should go next. Oh, right. I have a key now. Yo, I also basically identify as a penguin. Okay, so not that door. Not that door. Maybe this door. For right now, maybe this door. While that guy's there. Two, three. Okay, was it? Okay, and then I can discard this. Cool. Combine. Boom. There we go. Alright. So from here, we have a bunch of doors. You ever played the Assassin's Creed Ezio trilogy? I played 2 and then Revelations. I never played Brotherhood. Funny enough. Although I do have all of the Assassin's Creed games now, like, in my library. So eventually I will probably go through them. That's the plan anyways. Maybe one day I'll do a big-ass video on Assassin's Creed or something. And I remember playing a little bit of 1, but not a lot. Okay, also, is there anything, like, here that I could use? I did hear a lot of good things about Brotherhood, but yeah, I just never played it. Mainly because at the time I was too young to play those games. And when I say too young, I was like, you know, like 12, 13, 14, something like that. But they were just a little too violent, so my mom wouldn't buy them for me. Which is ironic because she let me buy Call of Duty because I could turn off the blood. Huh? Is that... Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Okay, so if I... Bro, seriously? I can't believe I fell for that gag again. Okay. So, and then we gotta go. So, 1, 2. And then from there. And it was okay to hear Shadow say, "Damn, that's what I'm saying, dude." Like, it was very interesting. Like, it was, the rules were basically like, there couldn't be, like, really, like, graphic blood, basically. Okay, that should be enough. And like Assassin's Creed was very bloody. So it was like, you know, so I couldn't do it. Which, you know, like, I get, but also I'm like, you know, when you really look at, like, the finer details of, like, you know, I guess just, like, violent video games in general, it's like, you know, it's not like I was playing Mortal Kombat or anything, but also, like, yeah. Are you fucking serious right now? I'm assuming that I have to do that to get into the vent. That's so stupid. Why can't I just not climb up there? Freaking whatever, dude. Okay. So if I do... then I have to go... That's just so stupid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like little shit like that I'm like, why can't you just give me this one? I think that should be enough. I just have to get it down low enough. Okay. And then... to go there, and then also, wouldn't the poison gas just still technically, like, also, do I need to actually step on this thing? No, I guess it doesn't matter. There's an air shaft. Will you enter it? Yes. Have we gotten to that song yet? I don't think so. I know the song that you're talking about, too. But I'm not sure if it's in here. A corpse is laid here. Mother... fucker. I hate video games. This is the director's cut, yeah. Rewind time. Also, wait a minute. What the fuck? Okay. So, I went through... I don't know which freaking door that is. There we go, I got it. Or I don't know which one I would need. Yeah, the fact that we're getting Lego Arkham is awesome. In the anime, how would the battle between Dante and Mundus go? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, like, I'm trying not to really think about how I would want things in the anime to go, because I mean, like, okay, so like saying this in like what would probably be like the nicest way possible, because this is kind of how I am with Marvel right now. I am not wasting my time like with the useless information of like, I wonder what this thing could be like, or I hope that this thing is like this, or I heard that the Punisher is gonna be in Spider-Man No Way Home, and I heard that, you know, Jamie from Fortnite is gonna be in Avengers Doomsday. Like, I don't care anymore. Like, I don't want my brain to be filled with stuff like that. Like, I would just kind of like I would like them to just make the show, and I will judge it accordingly. And I really don't care if it meets my perfect expectations or not. Basically. Alright, that fucking guy's in the... Where? What was it? It was a... Okay, he's right there. I think I can get past him. Rewind time. Oh my god. I was about to say, bitch, you're in the middle of the hallway. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yo, what's up, Mala? How's it going? Alright, which one is this? Just got an ad. Oh, I'm sorry. Passcode 2. Okay. So I'm gonna keep that last MO disc on me just in case. Yeah, the visionary Adi Shankar. Bro. He needs the coat from Devil May Cry 1 and Sparta to do it. Well, see, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't care if... Like, I don't want it to just also be, like, a one-to-one recreation. You know? Like, if you want a one-to-one recreation of the battle between Dante and Mundus, just play DMC 1. Oh, the fucking save room was in here. I feel like an idiot now. You know, not to say that, like, bluntly, but also, like kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's kind of the problem that I was talking about earlier. Doing great. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too, Mala. I'm doing pretty good. I'm not sure if you're aware, I got married a couple weeks ago, so that's been a fun time. And yeah, we're just chilling, playing some video games, and having a party, basically. As Modisk. Mondus. Love the t-shirt. Yeah, you gotta represent Batman Beyond. Batman Beyond the GOAT. Let's see, where's the increment? It's been a hot minute since I saved, actually. Do I have any other... I do have some mixed herbs in here, so I'd be chilling in case. I have, like... Yeah, I have a couple, so we're good. I mean, granted, yeah, like, I'm the same way. DMC1 Dante is my favorite coat. But, like, you get what I'm saying, though? Like, and I'm trying not to sound like a dick when I'm saying this, but, like, it really is just, like, that's the biggest thing, or one of the biggest problems one of the biggest surface level problems of the show that people have is that they want everything to be exactly like it is in the games, and that's just not gonna happen. So, like, as not a society, but, like, you know, as a collective, we gotta stop expecting that, because that's not what's gonna happen, you know? And I mean, like, even if we had a perfect... There's the fucking ink ribbon. If you have a perfect one-to-one adaptation, you're still gonna have people complaining about it, or you're gonna say it's just they just copied DMC3. Like, it's just not gonna work. Just bought the DMC HD collection and the definitive. Also, you're gonna plan on playing Bayonetta. No. I'm never playing Bayonetta. I am never gonna play that trilogy. I don't even own the trilogy. What are you talking about? You see this? This right here? This is just for decoration. This thing that I have right here, this is just for show. I ain't playing this shit. And I certainly do not encourage you to go onto my YouTube channel and look for the keyword Bayonetta and see what you find. Am I good in this room? I'm good in this room. Yo, Evan! Thank you so much for the... Oh shit. Evan, you scared the shit out of me, dog!
Play Bayonetta immediately after the stream ends.
I appreciate it, buddy. Can't wait to watch you not play Bayonetta immediately after the stream ends. Thank you so much. Also, I don't know what the fuck my camera's doing right now. Hold on. I gotta fix this real fast. What the fuck? That was so weird. Okay. You can save from the pause menu. Well, it's not the saving in this game. It's the PlayStation Classic save. So like you can save PlayStation Classics on this, like with the other games. Here you kind of cheat, like it's a cheat basically, because I can rewind time like this. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. I don't know why, I just had a feeling he was gonna be a problem. Okay, you're gonna open. Rewind time, just so I can skip the door animation. Okay. There's no reaction, it has no power. Shit. 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 Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm so good at this video game. So I do need to go in here. This Bayo slander came out of nowhere. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? Some areas do not have power. Will I activate the blacked out areas? Goddamn right I will. Oh my god, what happened? What is this? Okay, so I need to go... Oh, nope, I didn't want that. I need to go... Shit. Oh, yeah, fuck you, buddy. Sound like they're coming from your end, and someone in your house is pretending to sound like a zombie. That actually, yeah. You should play Silent Hill. It's on my list. I have the Silent Hill 2 remake on my list right now. Nope, you missed. Oh no! Just rewind time. Oh my god, did I get trapped in a corner again? I might have. Rewind time. Ow. Wait, is that the door? That's the door. I feel like... Were those enemies in the remake, or were they replaced with Crimson Heads? It's a triggering system activator. It's quite big. Oh, well. It's okay. It's quite big. They are in the remake. I just don't remember them. Okay, is that all that's in this room? Wait, there's an elevator there, I just realized. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna die anyways, it's rewind time. So I needed to... So go this way? And then is that the... Oh, no, 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 because this door's locked. I cannot believe I just got away with that. Okay, let's try that again. So I needed to go... Again! That's the rewind time notification now. So some areas do not have power. Will you activate the blacked out areas? Yes. I didn't see the DMC. Oh, if I didn't see the DMC2 slander, it didn't happen. So I guess you win this time. There's no reaction. It has no. Bitch! I fucking what? I hit the power button. Will you activate the blacked out? Yeah, it's rewind time. Yes. Activate the blacked out areas. All right, you're gonna turn that way. Oh, you bitch. There's a switch. Will you push it? Whoa! What was that? That was fucking whack. Did you guys see that shit? That was crazy. Okay, so I'm trying to think if there's... I think there is one more area. Wait. I didn't go in that room yet, did I? No, I didn't. I'm rewinding so much, I'm forgetting what I'm doing, what I've done so far. So I need to go... Okay. Yes, activate the blacked out areas. Ow. Same type of stand as Star Platinum. That was a really good one. That was a good joke. Zombie was able to move within stop time. Okay, so what door did I not go into? Oh my god. I want that thing to go away. Did I go in this one yet? I can't remember if I went in this room. I'm starting to forget what I did and didn't do. Okay, I did. I think... Yeah, I went in the center room already. I'm gonna see if there's another room in here that I can go to. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, there's passcode 2. I mean, the only rewind time that I know is Life is Strange. Okay, yeah, so I already went in here. Motherfucker. I don't know where to go now. So I pressed the button to activate power somewhere. I can't go in that room. I can't go in that room. I have a map for the laboratory. I already went in those rooms. That room is only used for an emergency. Ever play? I have played all of the Devil May Cry games on every difficulty except DMC1 on DMD. That's the only one I haven't done. Okay. Bro. Is there... Is there something... Oh my god, is there just something I'm missing? It did hit me on the backswing, yeah. Okay, so if I go... Oh my god, fucking go away, please. I'm about to die. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Yeah, so we have this room. A power connector switch. The elevator power is off. We can connect it. Okay, and then I just have to go back. It's quite big. It's quite big. Alright. So that's literally all I had to do was just that. I just had to go over here, turn the elevator on, and then run all the way back. That's crazy. Oh, this is gonna suck. Nope. Good now? Alright, awesome. I go. It was just very odd that that's what I had to do. Or that's all I had to do anyways. Oh. All the zombies are gone.
Jill!
Brad! Wait. Rewind time. Didn't want to ruin it for you. I appreciate that, Drew. I just felt very confused because I was like, where the hell am I supposed to go? Because I was like, I feel like I did everything on the thing. But I guess I didn't. Okay, green herb. I'll take another green herb just for the heck of it. I have an odd feeling that the tyrant fight is coming up, like, right now. Are you a Jill sandwich? I was not a Jill sandwich, but I did hear the line this time. So, I am making progress in my Resident Evil fandom. Let's do this, okay. Because I actually skipped it the first time. When I played Remake, I put the shotgun back, and I went around the long way and I got it. Actually, you know what? I do know what's coming up. It is the tyrant fight, so I'm not even gonna bother with my pistol. I'm gonna grab the shotgun. No, wait, no, I'm being stupid. Why would I grab the shotgun when I have the Colt Python? Also, give me 1 second, because I know I have... Uh-huh. And then this is when I get... Where did I just put it in here. Boom. Also, actually, I should probably put in my save. Also, how many saves do I need for an S rank here? I feel like this is, like I said, this is probably the best that I've done in a Resident Evil playthrough. Mainly because of my rewind time shenanigans. But that's fine. Hello, Melody. How you doing today? Did you use all the MO discs? I have one left. And I don't know where the last one is. Or the last, Or I guess, like, I have this one, I just don't know where it goes. And I've explored all of the rooms that I have explored so far. Back from the groomers? Ooh, nice, nice, nice. So, Drew, you can tell me this. Is the third one in this area? Or do I have to go down the elevator? It's in the room with the wall climbers? Motherfucker. Which one? The first one or the second one? Rewind time. It's in one of these two rooms? That's fucking crazy. How is life is strange? Oh my god. No, rewinding doesn't affect my score because it's not part of the game. Oh my god, this is gonna annoy the shit out of me. That's the second door. Is it actually in this room? Where the fuck is it? I will not stray. Oh no 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 no. We're not making fun. We're not doing the Life is Strange blasphemy. So for those of you that are just joining in, I'm playing Resident Evil on what you call it, the PlayStation Classics catalog, and apparently you can load and save the game within the PlayStation like SSD, and you can also just rewind your footage. So that's what I'm doing. Ow. Drew said that it was in this room. And I'm not doubting you, but I am just getting very confused. Rewind time. It shows the power supply status. Yes. No, someone in the YouTube chat. All right, let's try this again. Also, I'm also doing this too because I'm just gonna avoid the fucking door animations and shit. Yeah, I feel like I have scoped out both of these rooms and I can't find it. Also, we were talking about this a little bit earlier. I'm very excited for Lego Batman. Like, you know, I was passively excited for the Skywalker saga, but it just wasn't really my thing. Like, I was really only excited about it for like the DMC combos that you could do. But with the Batman game, with it basically being a spiritual successor to the Arkham games, that shit is just so funny. Okay. So if I go straight down... Oh! Here it is. Motherfucker, I have an ammo disc! So I had to go straight, is what I had to do. Okay. So should I go and unlock the door now, or should I unlock the door later? Also, I'm wondering if I could just do that again. But oh no, I was in caution the whole time. Never mind. Am I still in caution? I'm still in caution. I should do it now. Okay. I really hope that... Ah, you bitch! Rewind time. I got caught. That was bullshit. Hey, listen, okay? If the game can cheat by hiding the zombie around the corner, I can cheat by rewind time. I can't wait for Adi Shankar to make the Ari anime adaptation and has it to where anytime the character gets into trouble, they go into rewind time. He's just being faithful to the games. Oh my god, you guys are never gonna let me live this down. A passcode panel. It's rewind time. And then this is where Chris is, right?
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
Chris!
Oh, Chris, you're alive!
Of course. Damn it, we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
I know, Chris. Anyway, I have to open this room. It doesn't work. Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
That was some dialogue, alright. Oh, Chris! You're alive! Okay, also, what is the canon scenario? Do one of these two get captured and the other one has to get saved? Like, what is the scenario timeline? What does that look like? I'm good. I'm not good. It's rewind time. Alright, I baited him. We got it. Did you do the other PS1 Resident Evil games on PS Plus? I played RE2 a couple years ago just on the GameCube, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to play Resident Evil 3 after this. I'm playing it next week.
Jill!
Oh, Barry!
I was looking for you.
Barry.
Actually, wait a minute. I'm gonna make a safety save over here just in case. I'm not gonna go to the other thing. This is my safety save.
Jill!
Barry.
I was looking for you.
Barry.
Jill, don't be angry.
What's her face?
Barry, don't screw up again like you did.
Did you see her face? It looked so derpy. Barry. Also, Barry looks like he's in the fetal position right now. The best ending is the canon ending where you can save everyone you can. And that one's canon.
Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do Wesker's glasses look like that?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having S.T.A.R.S nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand.
Wesker, you
To me, the
bitch.
monsters you mentioned mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission.
Dude, I love the polygon python
Go up on the ground
that
and
Barry
wait there.
has.
Barry!
He looks so
Barry's
ashamed of
such a
himself.
fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him.
Also,
but it had nothing
I
to
love
do
how
with
Wesker has the gun pointed at Jill, but Jill has the fucking bazooka in her hand.
I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big...
I think it doesn't matter which projectile is faster. It matters who pulls the trigger first.
Value.
Especially from this range.
All the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
I'm going to show you the tyrant. Oh, I'm so evil. I'm going to show you the big scary monster. That is a tyrant, all right.
Tyrant virus is a super virus, which creates a monster which is much stronger than human beings.
I just realized
Tyrant is the
that if
most
I
powerful
die,
biological weapon in the world.
I gotta watch this shit all over
You
again
are experimental on
without the rewind time.
This is really
Since you're gonna play 3 after this. Oh, there's definitely gonna be more rewind time adventures.
fine.
for the sake of an
Especially because I hear that Resident Evil 3 is way harder than this one.
All weak people exist to be eaten.
You know, that is a good point, Virgil. However, that would leave a pretty nasty bruise on Wesker from that range, though. I mean, it kills you in Modern Warfare 2. So I'm sure it'll kill him here. Yeah. Also, this game was not hard at all. It was just very clunky at times.
What?
What?
Come this way! No!
Well, that's awfully inconvenient.
It can't control what it does.
All right. Rah! That was... Oh. Oh, that was cheap. That was cheap. That was so fucking cheap, dog. Three. What? Yeah, putting your hands on your hips is the appropriate reaction. What the fuck? 3 magnum bullets did that? What? What? It's rewind time. I'm doing that shit again. That was so anticlimactic. I'm gonna fight this thing again with the grenade launcher. One, 2, 3. Okay. It didn't matter, I guess. Oh, he's just that weak. Got it. This fucking asshole lectured me for 5 minutes about this fucking tyrant. And I killed it in 3 magnum bullets. Thought it was too easy. So I went back and killed it with 3 rocket launchers, or 3 grenade launchers. What the fuck? That's crazy, dude. That's actually insane. Yeah, take the lab key. What a miserable death. Oh, wait, the Tyrant just... Oh, no, he's over here now. It's electronically. Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do. A door lock device. Unlock the door. Teabag the Tyrant. If I could, I would. Jill shoots the Tyrant. Jackpot. No. That's coming up. That's with the rocket launcher. Yo, what's up, Ludi? Know it's been a while, but seeing what you've been up to, congratulations on everything. I appreciate that, dude. I've been keeping up with you as well, especially with the Mortal Kombat stuff. Good stuff, dude. I hope you're doing well. I want to make it out and see you guys at some point soon. Okay, so I go back for Chris. And then we just get the fuck out of here. Ah, you sluts! I mean, I know the Tyrant's coming back, but just like really? 3 grenade launchers or 3 magnum bullets? There we go. Yeah, get your jackpots ready. The 500 channel point jackpot. That's our tradition at the end of every playthrough.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
So everything is done?
Well, almost, yes. Now let's go.
Actually just finished RE2 this week. Ooh, nice. Like OG RE2 or remake. And I did see the early September tournament. Unfortunately, with all of the traveling that I've been doing, like we just got married and we just had our honeymoon. I can't take any more time off of work, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would. That's really the other thing that I'm kind of looking for now is I gotta find a good weekend to where I don't have to work on a weekend and then I can go out. But I've been looking in the Discord and everything, so I know when the events are happening. I just gotta actually find one that I can make. Ah, shit. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. Also, Chris couldn't have just taken care of that while he was over here. Go around. Wait, is this the one I'm supposed to go to? No, it's not. Oh, wait, yes, it was. What the fuck? What am I talking about? Yeah, no, Chris was just juking around. You're the only two who, instead of being scared to get attacked by a zombie, you actively call him a bitch or a slut.
Jill!
Oh, Barry!
Jill. It's you.
Barry?
I'm really embarrassed to see you now. Just leave me. Go quickly.
It's over, Barry. Wesker's dead.
Is that so? Jill.
Just leave me. Go quickly.
This is my last wish.
What the fuck?
Please give this photo to my family.
Just leave. Go quick.
Will you?
Sure.
Forgive me, Jill.
He sounded like my uncle on Thanksgiving. After having too much turkey to eat. Oh, just leave me. Go quickly. No. Something is written on the back of the picture. My dearest Moira and Polly, I hope you will grow up to be strong and beautiful women and help to cheer you up, mother. Your father will be watching you all from heaven. Barry, I should have saved you.
Going, Chris.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. Also, yeah, I'm good. I have more than enough. Yeah, I don't need the lab key no more. Would have been able to save him. I mean, honestly, I have no idea. Because I thought, for some reason, I thought he was okay in Resident Evil, like in the remake, I thought. Also, I'm just gonna look at the map real quick, but I'm assuming we just go straight, right? Yeah. All right, and then it's Brad that dies in 3. If Barry's supposed to live, I don't know what I could have done to change it. Oh, what's this? Battery. It has no... Really? You're making me do that? Who's pulling a prank on me? Who took the battery out?
Oh no, you must be kidding. After we've come all the way here.
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris...
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
Damn, I didn't even have a choice. It just walked for me. I'm gonna go up the elevator and Chris is gonna get thrown onto the roof. That is exactly what's gonna happen. You know why they do that? To make sure you have room for the rocket launcher. Oh. Yeah, it makes sense. What's this? Flare. Probably the same thing, right? Do I just use the flare? Putting her hands on her hips again. Also, that was a pretty weak-ass flare, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, but the helicopter already showed up. Why is it coming back down again? Wait. Wait, what? I didn't shoot the tyrant with the rocket launcher. Huh? I'm very... What? Wait, hold on. Where's the final tyrant fight? You didn't set the place to blow up? It's rewind time! How do I set it to blow up? Okay, how far back do I have to rewind? That what? I cannot believe that happened. Yeah, how far back do I have to go? See, and I also think it's funny too how like I can rewind all the way up to the tyrant fight. Yeah, the most anticlimactic ending. That was so weird. Because I was expecting the tyrant fight to happen. So okay, how do I set the place to blow up? Okay, hold on. How to make Spencer Mansion blow up OGRE1. To make the Spencer Mansion blow up, you must keep Barry Burton alive and have him activate the self-destruct sequence after the second yawn encounter. Do this by choosing to say no when Barry asks to go first in the caves, allowing him to survive and return with the rope, and then he will set the self-destruct before you. Huh? Wait, but that was none of that. You know the rope cutscene where you had to wait for him? You were supposed to wait for him to get the rope? Huh? Wait, what do you mean I was supposed to wait for him to get the rope? Like... What? Wait, hold on. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. So there was that hole there. Right? There was the hole. I hit the button to go into the hole. Is that where I fucked up? Because I hit the button to go into the hole where Barry had the rope anyways. So because of that, I don't get the rocket launcher explosion. You're supposed to wait for him and not interact with the gray stuff. That's fucking stupid. Are you... That's so... What? That is unbelievably stupid. I have tolerated a lot of shit that Resident Evil has done. That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Because I decided to interact with the hole that looked like it was meant to be interactable. Barry fucking died, and I don't get that. That's so incredibly stupid. Are you dead ass, right? That's so stupid. I'm actually okay, you know what? This is the first Resident Evil game, so I will cut it a little slack for that, but that is a really, really, really stupid requirement in order to get the fucking rocket launcher sequence. Yeah, the fact that that correlates with Barry's death, that's so stupid. And you know what the worst part is? You know what the you know what the worst part is? I can't fucking rewind time that shit. I can't even load the save because oh my god. Oh my god, I couldn't even go back if I wanted to. Oh. Oh, I'm pissed. That's actually really upsetting. That is so upsetting. Ah. Bullshit. That's so crazy. Never seen a game where the final boss is a secret boss without some other boss to be the final boss without it. Like, that's just really stupid. Yeah, Chris is alive. I got Chris. I just think it's really stupid that that's what caused it. Like, I would understand, like, you know, like with Chris, I had to get the 3 MO discs, and I was so focused on that I was like, okay, like I'm gonna make sure that I get the MO discs because I know that this is how I get Chris out. But literally, in order to actually get the true ending, I had to just wait for Barry to get a fucking rope that it looked like he already had in his pocket in the first place. That's so dumb. I'm really mad that that happened. Cause it just made the game just end on a whimper. Because of, and it's not like I didn't go and do something to make sure that Barry was alive. It was because I actually did something that's so stupid. I'm really pissed. I've never played Resident Evil. I'm a wimp of horror games and zombies. I can watch others though, as you and others make it entertaining. I appreciate that I make it entertaining and that you guys enjoy it. I'm just, wow. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, video game. So 5 hours, 11 saves. Not too terrible. I'm so mad. Yeah, 11 saves, 100 rewinds. Joker went to the hospital because of the amount of times I rewinded. Because if he gets the rope and he saves you, that shows you trust him more. Ugh. God damn it. Also, is this just... I'm assuming this isn't New Game Plus. It's just gonna... Like... It's just starting over. If he saved you, he wouldn't have walked away in shame when Wesker reveals his betrayal. It's just really stupid. Like, that's just... Like, really, there's no other way to sugarcoat it. I'm just mad that the vagueness of the choice is what screwed me over. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what... Like, I get it, but also, like, it's such a small thing that you don't think about on your first playthrough. And it's also not something super elaborate that, like, you miss because you chose to miss it. Like you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like the MO disc thing. You have to go out of your way to get all 3 MO discs in order to save like the character that's locked in there, right? Or at least in this case, Chris. But like, if there was something that I had to do for Barry, or like there was like another elaborate thing that I had to do, like I obviously would have done it. But like, just making a very small choice like that, because like really it could have been anything. Like you could have also told me, oh, like you weren't supposed to let Barry save you in the shotgun Jill sandwich sequence. Or like if you didn't let Barry save you, then you don't get this ending. Like I also would have thought that would be equally as stupid. It's just bullshit. I can see the correlation of only a little bit. Okay, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's just a really, really stupid. It's just really stupid because then, yeah, I'm not playing through this game again. Like at least for like, you know, like my run through of the games this time around, I'm not playing this again. I'm not playing it as Chris. I'm not doing Jill again in order to like get that. Like I'm good. Wow. And I will say when I review this game, I'm not going to let this choice affect. I'm not going to let this affect me as much. I would still give this an A, especially for the time that it was made. But it's just and like this is a game that's meant to be played multiple times. So like, you know, if you miss something like that, you can just go back and do it. And like it didn't really take me that long. It was only like I said, it was 5 hours in game time, but I think for me it was like 7, right? So really I could go back and do the game again and then get that ending in like a day. I'm just not going to because I have so many other things that I got to do that I literally can't. So I'm not going to let it affect me as much. It's just really unfortunate that for this playthrough that happened. In the remake, the way you say Barry's pretty obvious. You have to let him have his gun when you fight Lisa. Like, yeah, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense than just like the rope. What is it for Rebecca and Chris? Is there a special requirement for that, or does it not matter? You cannot make the Spencer Mansion explode as Chris in the original Resident Evil. So the mansion will only explode if Chris has Jill Valentine's help, as she is the only one who sets the self-destruct sequence in the bad ending, which isn't a canonical outcome. The explosion is also impossible as Chris because he requires Rebecca to activate the self-destruct. So is a cutscene. So bad ending, Chris won. Played if Chris failed to save Jill and lost Rebecca to the hunter in the mansion. Okay, so all right. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. There's a remake. Yeah, there's a remake. It's Resident Evil. It's just called Resident Evil, but it was a remake for the GameCube that also has an HD remastered. Are you going to do RE2? I already played RE2 a couple years ago, so I'm skipping RE2 for this playthrough, because I'm just going through the ones that I didn't play. So next week we're going to start RE3, which I already have downloaded. So yeah. But like I said, I am going to give this an A. I'll just spoil that right now. This is going to get an A. I think that this was the most fun that I've had with the fixed camera Resident Evils in quite a while. It's this Resident Evil 2 that I really like. I enjoyed 2 more than this, but I think that this deserves an A, especially as the first Resident Evil game that came out and really established a lot of what the about what the series is about. I think they did a great job with this, and even playing it today was a lot of fun. What's my least favorite? My least favorite is Resident Evil 3 Remake. I do not like that game. I didn't like it when it came out. I don't like it now. So yeah. And then, funny enough, so I actually do have Resident Evils 2 and 3 downloaded already. I just downloaded them just for the heck of it. So next week, we're going to start Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. So look forward to that. So I'm going to sign off on YouTube. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. I will be back, like I said, next week with Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the first time. If you want to check out my Resident Evil 2 playthrough that I did a couple years ago, I have that up on the channel. Just search up Resident Evil 2 and you'll find it. I'll probably, once I'm done, make a playlist of like all of the Resident Evil games that I have in just one playlist, and then you can just watch them from there. I know I have a couple of the older Resident Evil games on there, like my older playthroughs. They're not on YouTube. What I might do is I might try to find the VODs, upload them to my YouTube channel, and then just put them in an unlisted section of the playlist, and then you guys can just watch them from there. And then yeah, then I'll probably do that actually. I think that's a good idea. So here are the socials if you want to follow me on all of the socials, and that's